gosh. Today is Wednesday, November 4th. It is your boy's birthday. I have turned 22 years old. I have been on this earth for 22 rather short years, now that I think about it. I'm not that old. And it's a pretty good feeling to still have my youth. And I'm definitely grateful, not only for all the things that I've done, all the stuff that I've been through, but really just making it this far into my life and actually having something that I am passionate about and something that has me looking forward to the next day. And yeah, I'm just very thankful. Didn't really spend my birthday doing your typical 22-year-old stuff. Honestly, after I went to the gym this morning and came home, I really just watched TV. Well, not watched TV, I watched movies all day, ate good foods, hung around family, and that was pretty much it. And that was the perfect birthday because, well, one, I can't really do much because of COVID, and two, it's honestly what I wanted to do. I didn't really have any big plans for my birthday, and yeah, really happy about that. But in terms of this video, I didn't really want to do too much because, like I said, it's my birthday, and I really just wanted to chill, but I wanted to still give you guys something to basically just give you some motivation or inspiration if it's something that you're lacking with, especially for people that's in their 20s, because this is a very weird time for all of us that's in our 20s, because we all have these very ambitious dreams, goals, aspirations that we want to accomplish, but we don't know how to do it, where to start, who to talk to, who to be with, all this different type of stuff we don't know. And I'm just here to tell you that we really, time is on our side. This doesn't only apply to people that's in their 20s, but it applies to everybody. We have plenty of time to really achieve what it is that we want to achieve. I feel like from 17 to 21 is a weird period in our lives, because depending on whether you go to college or not, or even if you do go to college, you have this, basically, you feel like you have this obligation that you have this short of a window to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life, which is pretty insane considering that the way our lives were set up was that for literally the first 17, 18 years of our life, we're in this school system, and pretty much we just don't know. We're just oblivious to the real world. And then by the time we're 18, they tell us, all right, it's time for you to go to college and pick a career. And it's just so impossible, especially if it's you spend 18 years of your life being a kid, and now they're giving you what seems to be one of the biggest one of the biggest obstacles or hurdles in your life, where this is what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. A lot of kids just panic and get frustrated and get anxiety, get scared, and they just basically don't know where to start. And I'm here to tell you, one of the biggest things that I am grateful that I did was really just started trying a whole bunch of stuff. I really just put my head down and just ignored society, everybody who was questioning what it is that I wanted to do. How am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I really just said, forget all those people. I am doing whatever it is that I want to do. I have to figure this out for myself, and it is what it is. Whoever it may offend, I really don't care, because at the end of the day, it's my life, and that's the way you guys should be thinking. It's your life. You have to do what it is that you want to do. Nobody else can live your life for you. You have to go out and just try a bunch of things. A lot of people say they don't know what their passion is, what it is they're passionate about, what it is they're supposed to do. You just have to try a whole bunch of stuff, bro. Go skydiving, go kayaking, draw, freaking go to I don't even know. Go, like, try a whole bunch of stuff that you want to do. Like, how would you know that you want to be a chef if you've never cooked before? Or how would you know that you want to be an architect if you never sketched a design or built anything or spoke to an architect? There's just so much, like, the world is full of endless possibilities where it's like you could be like doing this one thing this year, and by this time next year you could be doing something totally different. And I would say the biggest advice to give to anybody in their 20s is basically to just try a whole bunch of stuff. Just try anything that piques your interest, and just ignore the outside noise, because at the end of the day, we're all gonna die. I was just talking to my man's Byron. We were just talking about how short life is. I mean, it's short, but not really. Like, we really, like, it's like a paradox that we live in. Like, we have this conception or this misconception that we don't have this like crazy amount of time, when in reality we do. But I think the time is just like, it's really just a weird concept, because it's all just a matter of perception. Like, I feel like when you don't know what it is that you want to do, time goes by rather, I would say it goes by pretty slow, honestly. Like, it feels like days are just so long and drawn out because you don't know what to do. You're not living to your highest potential. But then the minute you find something that you're really passionate about, it flies and it just goes, and you're not even looking at the time, and it's just like, damn, you look up and it's like 2-3 years later. And yeah, time is just weird. It's a weird concept. But the people in their 20s understand that this is the time to make the mistakes, or this is the time to try that thing that you were scared to try. This is the time to remove that person out of your life that you really don't know why you're keeping in your life. You may be having that fear of being alone. I don't know what it may be, but you really just need to, this is the time where you need to be selfish. You need to be selfish and figure it out for yourself. Figure out what it is that you want to do, what you're interested in, what do you like, what do you dislike. This is the time to say, I am not putting nobody else before me. Put yourself first. I'm telling you this right now. That is like the biggest thing that I'm so happy that I did for myself. I put myself first, and I figured out, hey, I want to do this music thing, or hey, I want to do this YouTube thing. And I'm loving, like, I wake up every day so passionate to get after it, to make some new content for you guys, to make some new songs for you guys, just inspire you guys to basically be the best version of yourself, because that's really the key to true happiness. Living for other people, you're always going to be miserable. You can't please everybody. It is so tough. In a world with over like 7 billion people, how can you possibly please everyone? It's impossible. The only person that you need to please is yourself. And that's it. If people don't want to follow suit, leave them, forget them. Don't even worry about them. The people that's meant to be in your life will always be there. And if they're not there, you will attract them by doing what it is that you love. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really just wanted to give you guys just a little something. This is my gift to you on my birthday. How ironic is it? I just want to give you guys this piece of what, bro? I just want to give you guys just a little bit of inspiration and motivation to basically tell you that, you know, it's okay to not have it all figured out right now. There was a period in my life, even when I decided that I wanted to pursue music. Like, I was just so scared of just like what it is people are gonna think. How am I even gonna make money? All this different type of stuff that I was thinking about. But it's just like it's not even happening to me like right now. Like a lot of the problems that we create for ourselves is stuff that we're forecasting, like if things go south. Like why is our mentality to instantly go like south with anything that we do? Like why can't it be positive? Like why can't you do this thing and it all just pans out even better than you imagine? Like why is that never a possibility for us? Who knows? I think it's just a lot of it is stuff that we hear on a daily basis from people in our household, people at our jobs, like telling us that what you need to stop. Like what you're doing is not practical. Like what is practical in this world? Like nothing is practical. This is like the most impractical time that we're living in right now. Like 2020, like what the hell? Like who even predicted any of this would happen that we're going through? So it's just like you just gotta go for it. As crazy as it sounds, you just have to be selfish, try a whole bunch of stuff, live for you, do what it is that you want to do, and everything else will take care of itself. Yeah. I'm just thankful that I did that for myself, and hopefully you gotta do it for yourself as well. Because when I tell you that it is an amazing feeling when you find something that you're really passionate about, and you do it because it's because of your own enjoyment, and people really resonate with that. Now, people really resonate with people who are passionate about what they do. Like I've listened to this one podcast. I forgot the name of the guy who said this, but he was talking about how like he wants to be around the person that's like even if you're a person that makes cardboard boxes, but you could tell me like so much about like where this cardboard box came from, who made it, what type of material was used to make it. Like basically like he sees the passion that you have for cardboard boxes. Like that's the type of person that he wants to be around. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like there's so many people that I hang around, that I watch, that I pay attention to, that may not have nothing to do with music, but they're so passionate about what they do. I resonate with that because I'm passionate about what I do. And you just gotta understand that people always resonate with positive energy, and people who's passionate and have that fire to achieve something that's way bigger than themselves. But you have to take that time to really figure out what it is that you want to do, or that thing that sparks that flame for you. Like you have to figure that out for yourself. But don't put too much pressure on it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to think that it has to happen right now. You have your entire life to figure it out. You have your entire life to figure out what it is that you want to do. And yeah. But really take your 20s to really make all the mistakes that you want to make, because now's the time to do it. Now's the time to make those mistakes, honestly, because you have like less responsibilities. You don't really have bills. I mean, I don't know, everybody's living situations is different, but I mean, the older you get, the more bills you're gonna have to pay anyway. So this is like the least amount of bills you're gonna pay in your life. So it's just like really just do things that you want to do, and you'll eventually figure it out. You'll eventually figure out what it is that you want to do, how you want to do it, who you want to do it with, whatever it is, it'll happen. You just have to take that first initial step off into the abyss and really just go for it. Go for it. All right. I feel like I could talk about this for another 30 minutes, but I'm not going to keep you guys for too long because it's my birthday and I'm tired. Well, not really tired. I'm just relaxed. I really want to get back to watching movies, because it was a good time. So yeah, if you made it this far in the video, still watching me from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all of you guys. Remember, just go for it. Do what it is that you want to do, baby. Forget everybody else who's telling you that you can't do it and it's not practical, because this world is impractical. Anything you want or want to get or want to achieve is out there waiting for you. Go after what it is that you want to do. From your boy Renaissauce, signing out. Deuces.